making them taste delicious.
And he's here. Montel Williams, Emmy Award-winning talk show host, TV personality, best-selling author, and you have done so much with your career, and you continue to inspire us in ways that we can't even talk about right now. But you are definitely all about right now helping all of us really just be empowered and eat well, live well, being well with Montel.
That's what it really is all about. I wrote my fifth national bestseller, which was Living Well with Montel, and I wrote Living Well Emotionally with Montel. And that was all about my journey through my chronic illness, which I've been very public about, and making people understand that no matter where you are in life, you can impact your individual healthcare footprint by just paying attention to certain things, paying attention to the way you eat, paying attention to the way you exercise, paying attention to living.
Yes.
And I've learned so much over the course of the last 14 years of my journey with my illness that now I want to share it with other people.
Which is exactly what we're going to talk about for the next 20 minutes with this item, this microwave grill cooker that has just blown my mind, because it really is true. We are what we eat. You've learned through challenges, physical, you know, your own personal challenges, but you're helping all of us understand how we can make better choices.
And people at home just heard what you said, microwave grill cooker, because most people don't think you can grill in a microwave.
It makes no sense. So let's talk about how this works, because I've never seen anything like it anywhere.
Maybe I should show people at home what's going on. When you're talking about grilling in a microwave, we have a special device. This is a device that is our microwave grill cooker.
Did you just take that out, by the way, with your fingers?
I held it with my fingers, but I need you to take a peek at this, because what I have done inside of here is I have just cooked a medium well steak, and I did so
in the microwave.
In the microwave, browned it.
But how does it have those sear marks? That's the
because
thing.
This is really what's so incredible about this technology. Is this technology is made with a specific double-coated ceramic lid, and the technology that we coat it with allows the microwaves to hit the metal, which is this metal pan in here, and actually raise the temperature of that metal pan.
So it heats the instrument or the materials, which is in essence what cooks the food.
Absolutely.
And browns those steaks.
But people at home may not understand what that means, so let me just show you exactly what that means.
And we're going to cut into that steak so you see how juicy and bloody and yummy that is.
Wait a second now. What I've just done is the one thing that's kind of crazy. You've got to see this for a minute.
Oh, this is it. Come to your TV and watch. This is how it works.
Watch. I want to show you something right now. Wait a minute. Look at this. I'm going to show you right now. That right now is at 767 degrees.
So
that's been sitting in that microwave now. Unfortunately, well, fortunately, what I do is I left that one in there for about 6 minutes. And this is hot, but if you don't think it's hot, are you kidding me?
Check that out.
Wait a second. You need to take a peek. At 700 degrees.
Nice. Right
now, so what am I doing? The microwaves are heating up the metal, and then the metal is what's going to end up cooking my food.
So you can do scrambled eggs in here.
Scrambled, or how about I can do 1 over medium or just a sunny side up. But watch this, if I put the lid back on, because the temperature inside here right now has gotten down to about 600 degrees. I'm just gonna sit this aside and let that just sit there for a minute or two.
It's so cool to me, because I know, you know, you think about a microwave, all it does is just kind of make things gray and weird, and you know, it boils water and heats up your coffee. But it's this product. This is that microwave grill / cooker, by the way, at a holiday price, and we are within sellout quantities here. I'm just letting you know, 1,300 gone, less than 2,000 available. And look at the results. Watch this.
What I should have done was, and I pulled it off so quickly, that I'm not making any effort here, folks. Watch this. My fingers are barely touching this knife. Pull through. But what you have to see here is, again, this was done in a microwave. In a microwave. And Kelly, come on, girlfriend. I don't know how much steak you eat.
Oh, I
but
eat
hold on a second.
I do it all.
Hold on. Here you go. I'm going to give you a nice little piece right there. Go ahead. Take a little bite.
Thank you.
Take just a little bite. Okay? Pot out.
So tender.
And again, in your microwave. So right now, everybody's worried about putting their grill away. I'm telling you, you can just grill right in the kitchen. But hold on.
Seriously, I'm so surprised at how tender that is.
But you can do full meals, full dishes at the same time. Again, all I'm doing is I'm heating up the microwave. The microwave is heating up my metal internal plate, okay, which is the grill. That grill gets hot. Once that grill is hot, it's what cooks the food. So I put this chicken in here first.
That's literally what grilled or maybe the
Absolutely.
grill marks on that chicken breast.
Absolutely.
Have you ever heard of such a thing? And
Absolutely.
by the way, it comes with a ton of great recipes. So a lot of the things you see Montel doing here today, you're gonna be able to do at home. And this is something you can not only grill, but you can brown, you can saute, you can crisp, you can steam, you can bake.
Bake.
Wait till you can see how the baked goods turn out in this.
And Kelly, since you're talking about the cookbook, I want to make sure people understand it. This has some of my own family recipes in it, my own personal recipes in it.
Your sister Margie's
Marjorie
recipes.
is like one of my best cooks in the world. I go to myself, like, I'm the baby of 4.
Oh, okay.
Even though I turned 60, I'm the baby of 4.
How
But
are
I
you,
still
60?
go. Yeah, I'm 60 years
You
old.
look the same for the how many decades that I've been a fan of yours?
Well, thank you.
Really?
Thank you. Well, at age 60, I still go over to my older sister, and I might show up at 10:30 at night. I could show up at 11 o'clock at night and say, Margie, what do you have to eat? So Margie is kind of my go-to, and I literally, she will cook me anything. So a lot of her recipes are what we have in the book, but take a look at this.
Yum.
How about doing a nice piece of grilled salmon inside your microwave? Let me put that right there.
And how much healthier can a meal be?
come on.
Look at how bright the asparagus turns out.
I'm
It's so bright green.
controlling everything that's here. I'm controlling all the condiments, all the salt,
Yeah.
all the pepper. So I know what's in my food. You want to talk about living well? It's all about what you put in here. What
It's
you
so
put in
true.
here is a direct result of what you're going to get out. So I try to limit the fat. I also try to limit extra condiments. If I don't know what it is, I'm not eating it.
Well, and that's the whole point. That's why we said we are what we eat. And a lot of us go to the grocery store. My rule of thumb, and you've probably heard this before, is shop the outside of the store, because that's where everything is fresh.
Yes.
You know, everything in the middle is all the processed foods that are full of ingredients you can't pronounce and that sort of thing. But we're really, if you happen to just tune in, this is our last show with Montel, the long-awaited premiere, and it's here. And this is one of those products that is a game changer. I'm one that loves good food, but I don't like to take the time to make it.
Take a look at this. Now, you don't like to make it? I just heard that because, you know, you get home, you want to make some spaghetti sauce real quick. You got some noodles that you've already cooked. Listen to this.
Oh, it's sizzling.
Listen to this.
It's
I'm
literally-
browning the meat. I've browned the meat. Now, I've already preheated a little bit of sauce, but watch, I can infuse that sauce right now. Listen to this.
Yum, it's still sizzling.
Listen to this. This came out of your microwave. Think about it. You've got kids right now that are off in college. You have, you go to work every single day. Everybody's taking the kitchens out of the workplace, but they all have microwaves. Why can you not make yourself and maybe one of your office mates an entire plate of spaghetti at lunch? You can. This is 1 pound of ground beef.
1 pound.
And this takes a total of about 9 minutes.
See,
So
this
9 minutes at lunch? Here we
and
go.
by the way, final quantities here. This is your last chance to enjoy this holiday price, free shipping, and one payment gets it there, $13.32, guys. Try it. There's nothing else on the market like it. It's a world launch right here at HSN, 495137. Not only that, we're in extended returns already. Montel, today officially begins the holiday season at HSN.
Take just a
You've
little
got
taste.
Till January. I'd love to.
Take a little taste, because right there you're going to see, done in your microwave.
Stop it.
Come on.
Seriously?
Tell them the truth.
They're so good.
See, but I think people are not going to believe me now.
I've never seen ground beef being browned in a microwave before.
Let me come back over here.
It was browned in the microwave because of the cooker.
Absolutely. And
was
then
so good.
I've heated it up, mixing the sauce with it immediately.
That was
Let me just
awesome.
check here. Oh, you know what?
Is that a
Now,
grilled cheese
you
right
want to
now?
talk about stop
Are
it?
you being...
Oh, I'm being a jerk. Here you go. Take a peek. Listen to me. You're doing this in your microwave, and I'm grilling it, and what people are going to think is that, no, Montel, come on. You didn't get the melted cheese. No, Montel. You know, this is just fake. Those are real grill marks, folks.
From this, right there.
Look at it. It's so soft and chewy and gooey. Wait a minute.
I love that you love grilled cheese.
Well, you know, here's the thing. I've talked about this to a lot of people. I don't eat a lot of flour. I try not to eat a lot of dairy.
I'm with you.
But when I want something, I do not
You treat
starve
yourself.
myself.
Good.
So, you know, sorry, can we see? Can we see?
I'm having a
I
moment.
just want you to know.
Little
this
personal
is your,
moment here.
You know, this was going to be your piece. So, here, well, you have that sight. I'll take
Watch
that.
this. Are you serious right now? Oh.
Oh, are you kidding me? Seriously, grilled cheese in a microwave.
And browned, look at that. That was done in the cooker. And that's the
Absolutely.
beauty. Would love to talk to you. As you're placing your order, call, say hi to Montel. He's part of the HSN family. Today's the first day, the premiere, the world launch of something that You can do this. Your kids can do this. Your kids in a dorm room can do this. My son, when he first moved, he's 20, when he first moved out, I'm like, dude, you're gonna make great choices, I know, but what are you going to eat?
Absolutely. And again, I'm so excited that our world premiere is right here at HSN, a place where you know they respect you enough to make sure they only bring things into your living room that are as good for you and can work for you. And this is one right here. Now, I'm gonna mess you up again.
What is going on here?
Have to. This one right here, I told you about my sister's recipes, right?
Right.
This is my sister Margie's recipe. She'll get mad if I even act like I came up with this myself.
And you get the recipe. You get about 30, I think, recipes.
Look. Wow. This is mac and cheese, but you can't just have your basic mac and cheese without adding a little something special to it. So,
oh my goodness.
My sister Marjorie likes to put some bacon in there, but you can also put, you know, some browned turkey, brown turkey bacon.
Did you crisp this bacon in?
Oh, yes. This bacon was cooked in the microwave. I'm sorry, in the microwave grill cooker.
In the grill cooker.
Absolutely. Hold on a minute.
Oh my gosh, and it's crispy.
Yes, hold on. Oh, let me get this nice and chopped up because, take a look, get that camera here close. This is grilled, this is mac and cheese done in the microwave. Wait a minute. Now
It's
watch
just,
this, girlfriend.
I'm so glad you get this recipe, guys.
In the recipe book, you have this, family recipes, my recipes.
That's really pretty special.
And again, this is only about a 10-minute dish at home. So the kids get home from from school. Bang, macaroni and cheese.
I can do this.
And
you can do this. But you need to do it like soon, because 1,700 are gone. We don't even have close to that many left. 495137, that's the item number. And if you want to get 3 of these, because you want one for each of your children, or you want one for yourself and other people to be able to cook this beautifully in a microwave oven, and it's because, if you're just tuning in, I'm going to have Montel explain again, because this isn't just some little pretty little vessel.
It's the double-coated ceramic lid, and also the technology we place in there that makes the microwave, as it hits this vessel, it's heating up the metal inside. It's reflecting out and not touching your food. So what we're doing is it's the heat that is actually cooking, which is so important because, again, a lot of people claim that they're so worried about, you know, cooking with a microwave. Look at this.
This is the part, and then you can wipe this clean. You can put this in the dishwasher, I do believe.
No, it doesn't go in the dishwasher.
No dishwasher, wipe
no, you
clean.
just want to wipe it clean.
But this is what gets so hot.
Absolutely.
This is what gives you the grill marks. These are the ridges. That's why those steaks have like sear marks. Enjoy the same flavors of the summertime barbecue, wintertime, anytime. Ooh, now that looks good. Steamed.
One of the things steamed in here because I can steam, I can grill, I can saute, I can brown, I can make a whole meal right here in this. Think about your son, your daughter, who's off in college right now. They've removed the stoves and the ovens from a lot of dorms, folks. Kids only have a microwave. When you go to work right now, every single office in this country has a microwave along with a coffee maker. So, you know what? 3 people get together at lunch in an office and say, let's have shrimp and vegetables.
There you go.
Bang, you can do this in the microwave.
I know we sold out of the silicone inserts, but I'm gonna encourage you to check on .com. You might call to see if a set remains. These are gone, but they will come back into stock, so it's another way to be able to add that level of steaming, for example. But again, if you're just tuning in, at this point, with everybody on the phones, we don't even have 1,000 left. 1,800 gone, almost 2,000 gone. This is the last opportunity. That's a holiday price that is temporary for this visit only, this premiere.
And again, if anybody at home is trying to figure out how this works, I'm using the microwave to heat the internal metal vessel. Look at that vessel right there, and I'm gonna show you one more time for those who don't believe me.
I know, it's crazy. It's so counterintuitive.
All right, so right now it's still going up. Let me hold it until I get my temperature set.
So you just warm this up before you start cooking in it?
I just warmed that up right there, right now. This one we only put in for about 6 minutes. No, about 4 minutes. I'm at 347 degrees.
There you go.
Okay, 347.
Yeah, look at, I'm touching this.
Now, she's touching the outside, and I don't want to touch the inside.
No, don't touch the inside.
So what I'm gonna do, though, is I'm gonna add a little butter.
See that?
I'll get my melted butter.
You can get a sizzle on that.
And the sizzle's going.
So good.
And then what I want to do is go ahead and add some raw shrimp. You hear that sizzle?
I sure do.
I'll let that shrimp sit there, but what I want to do to make sure it cooks, I'm going to take this and place it back in the microwave. A little different than my egg that, remember, when I placed out here,
look at that.
it was sunny side, folks. Well, now you have
cooked
it
through
over.
and through.
Cooked through and through.
That's a full hard-boiled egg.
I'll place this back in the microwave, and I'm going to give it till the end of the show. So we have about 1:40. So let's go ahead and give it a minute. We might be
stretching past this clock because these are on their way to a sellout, and I want every single one of you to get it. If you're watching, you're here at the right time. You haven't even seen how you can bake in this grill cooker, which is fantastic. And the list is long. And by the way, I'm holding this in my hands because you're getting so many of your favorite recipes,
Yes,
family
absolutely.
recipes, personal stories, but they're all so healthy yet delicious.
And you have to understand that if you yourself are putting the ingredients in, you control all the condensate, so you control the sodium, you control all those things and names and words that you cannot pronounce.
Exactly.
And I'm telling you, anybody home, you gotta understand this. If you can't read it or pronounce it on the back of the bottle, why are you eating
Don't
it?
eat
So
it.
at least look it up and see what it is you're putting in your mouth. I personally would rather just get the meat, get the vegetables, and cook them myself.
It's the best way to
Yes.
eat. And it's so true. We have one body, it's our temple. We have one chance to treat it well. And I know, Montel, you've learned through some of your own personal challenges
Absolutely.
about the importance of eating healthy. Fruits and vegetables. We're not gonna be able to even talk about the immersion or the blender / emulsifier that is available from Montel exclusively here at HSN. But I'll remind you about it, and I'll remind you it's on hsn.com too. So we'll talk more about
I
that.
took them out after 30 seconds, and I just wanted to take a look to see how far I was going because I was wondering around the time and make sure they were cooked. I'm gonna put them in
let's
for a
just
little
put
bit
them
more.
back in.
Put them back in.
Take another minute or
Absolutely,
two,
about
because I
another
want you to be able to
Before
get
we go,
this.
I do, because I'm gonna take that shrimp right out of here, and in the time that we're doing this, so we'll go about a minute and a half. Let me start again.
Isn't
While
this-
that's going, I can take that and place that over a salad. So again, in the office,
Right.
in the dorm, your kids are there, they come home from school, there's nothing to eat, and your kids gotta go, now the bill's going up because they're hitting you up for more money each month. Nah, it costs me $18 every day to get lunch, $25 at night. I got the story.
I'm
So-
checking Tristan's account and
Right.
going, wait, you're spending a lot of money on like certain little fast food restaurants out there in
Correct.
LA. What about eating at home,
So
eating healthier?
Give them the tools that'll help that happen.
What a great appliance. I mean, it's literally, you don't need a pan, a pot. You do it all right in this grill / cooker. Yeah, look at this.
Let's go
The
down
bread
something we didn't talk
pudding.
about.
Look at that.
Got bread pudding. How about over here? I've got ribs, barbecue ribs. I've got cupcakes.
Yum.
Again, I did the steak. We have a salad and my fried egg that is now done. Chicken. I've got a bolognese sauce. I've got, the shrimp. And over here, oh, wait, this is the kids' favorite.
Yummy,
Again,
yummy.
You can do this with breading or you can do this without. I'm just gonna move over a little bit of my bacon.
I have to try your macaroni and cheese, by the way.
Sorry, guys, I'm not one of those sous chefs and chefs at the same time. I do one or the other. Okay, so I'm chefing. So, okay, watch this. But again, kids come home from school. Chicken tenders.
Oh my gosh.
Come on. This is 2 chicken breasts. Go to one of those fast food joints, and you know what they're gonna charge you for that, right? About $5, $6, $7 for this. You're paying
And you know what happens?
$2.
We start putting on the pounds because we're eating
Correct.
stuff we know isn't healthy for us, but because it's convenient, we say, okay. I feel like you pay now or you pay later.
Correct.
Pay a little now to start eating healthier and make it fast and easy. I'm one of those people. I'm not a very good cook. I'm going through a big life change right now. I'm gonna have to start learning. And I tell
Right.
you what, it couldn't be easier than this. Thank you again for all the recipes
I'm
that you
coming
include,
along.
because you're not left to your own accord to
I'm
figure
not.
out how to do it.
And see, I'm trying my best to rush us out before we ended up the segment,
know.
but again, shrimp probably take 4.5 minutes to cook. But
Okay.
right now, they're coming along. But
They
again,
sure are.
as you see this is what you get to do at home yourself. If I'd left it in here and run it for the entire time rather than try to chase it, we would have made it happen. But the bottom line is, you can do and cook the healthiest meals you want on your own, adding the ingredients that you want, and make sure that you yourself live well.
And I
That's
know
what
they
I'm all
are
about.
going to push us on because we've got something else really
Okay.
important to talk about with Montel. This will be selling out in the next few moments, because even though we're counting backwards on the screen, there's 2,400 gone. We're counting backwards, but I'm seeing 600 people on the phones, 950 left in inventory, so they'll all go. Don't miss out. Place the order, make the call, go to .com. 495137 is the item number. I know we don't have time to do the blender emulsifier.
Yes.
I'm so bummed about that. Tell everybody a little bit, because I
People
want to
have
take a minute.
understand, It's brand new technology, very, very smart technology. We have a processor in there that has the ability to, number one, preset at everything from crush ice to make soup, and also we have a separate setting where I'm selling you a 20-ounce carafe with its own separate blade.
And here's the thing I want to say about that. 6 stainless steel blades.
Yes.
1,200 watts of power. And I'm telling you what, you don't get that kind of power at this kind of price anywhere.
No, you don't. No,
Not
you
even when you go to those other fancy stores and you think, oh, I need the power, so I'm just going to spend the extra. Don't spend the extra money. Try Montel's.
Absolutely.
Free shipping and a holiday price for you. $30 off today. 496076. We're going to talk about
We're
body
talking about
toning.
some body toning. Ooh, baby.
Coming up next.
It's gonna be nice.
HSN celebrates inventors, entrepreneurs, and dreamers like you. Have you created a product you love, ready to share it with the world? For this Hispanic Heritage Month, we've partnered with Lily Gil Valletta, an award-winning entrepreneur and CEO of Excel Alliance, to fast-track Latino businesses from startup to stardom. Project American Dreams selects up to 5 inventors to mentor and launch their products live on HSN. Join the contest and visit hsn.com and search American Dreams.
The G by Giuliana line is fun, it's fresh, and fabulous. I want to make sure all women feel beautiful and fashionable and always feels in style.
Signature Club A is the world's largest beauty classroom. We teach women about all the new innovations like cosmeceutical capsule. We do it with vitamin C. We do it with argan oil from Morocco. We do it with the lifting, tightening, firming platinum line. Every woman wants to look like herself, but better. That's Signature Club A.
DG2 is comfort, stretch, style. That bootcut classic was the first jean I designed. The Super Stretch is a technological revolution. I love the Ponte jean. It makes you look so thin. That comfort waist is going to overtake the world of denim. Once you have that perfect fitting jean, wait and see how life-changing it is.
So exciting, the long-awaited premiere of Living Well with Montel. Welcome to HSN.
I'm so excited to be here. And again, I think people don't get to understand what goes on behind the scenes of this machine. But this is a company that really, truly believes in trying to bring you at home the best that they can bring.
Well, thanks to your passion for living a healthy lifestyle.
Absolutely.
Looks so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to talk about something semi-familiar to you. It's called EMS/TENS.
Yes.
But usually they don't go together.
Right, you get one or the other. EMS,
right.
Electronic muscle stimulation.
Right.
TENS, which is transcutaneous electronic nerve stimulation.
Right.
Both do 2 different things. One is for firming, it's toning, strengthening. The other one is more for relaxation, massage, and circulation. We gotta nail that. And also, relief of pain. Because we do understand that TENS in itself is FDA approved for pain relief. And this is an FDA cleared 510K device.
And here's what's so cool to me, because I've sold both of those units different times over the 17 years I've been here, and they were separate things. They did just one thing or just the other. Now they're combined into this, and here's the biggest news: wireless.
Portable, wireless, rechargeable. It comes with a USB, mini USB recharger. And this device then can be placed anywhere on your body that you need it to be placed to give you some relief. Now, what people at home don't know is that, Kelly, you've had one on since we started.
I sure have.
Turn around for a minute. I want everybody to see. I've had it on Kelly since the beginning, and right now it's just giving you some really, really light relief, right? Sensation.
I'm getting a massage
now,
as we speak.
I'm going to give you just a little bit more power on it.
Oh.
Gave you just a touch more, right? Now, later on, I'm going to show you some of our other models where this is just light, right?
I feel like I could cry right now. That
Could you not
so
walk
good.
around here and pull this off? We're going to finish this
you.
entire segment with you wearing that, because this is going to give you relief.
Because this is where I've been holding all my tension these past couple of months, stress, all right here, and that feels good. I could do this anywhere. I could.
There you go. I'm going to shut up. You can do it. You can do it anywhere. You can walk around. You can do it at work.
It's
you can
true.
do it right now. You could do this. You can go to church. You can go to your kids' daycare center.
You could be in meditation.
Correct. But what's so good about it is, again, you can place it anywhere. I placed it here where a lot of people carry a lot of stress. I carry stress there from working out. But there's other places you can put this on the body. And what people have to understand, again,
hi, girls.
This is some incredible technology our girls have and our models have. This is Tara. Tara has on a 6-pack abs, but before we talk about that, we'll get to this later, because this is a little bit more hardcore. And, you know, people
we'll meet
maybe
you where you're at.
Yeah, you know, it depends on where, but we can get you where you want to go.
That's
but
true.
Take a look down here. Bring that camera in close on her thigh. Because right now, you see that? That's not Tara shaking her leg.
That's right.
That's the power of the six-pack body. And what it's doing now is giving you this one is more of a massage, right?
Yeah.
So how does it feel? Tell the truth.
It feels like I'm doing crunches, so it's kind of hard to talk to you right now.
So she's got a double bang going. I'm actually exercising her abs at the same time I'm relaxing her thigh. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but take a look up at Corey.
Okay.
Because he's over here sitting down passively. He's getting a workout in right now on his abs, and he's also getting a workout on his bicep. Because again, he's using the six-pack body. And that six-pack body, I can put it here. You have it on your traps. He's got it on his bicep. He's got it on his thigh. You put it where you need it. You need it on your multifidus,
right.
the small area of your lower back.
Oh my gosh, that's so my
you
area.
put it in the middle of your back. You can put it on your glutes. You can put it wherever you need relief. Hamstring, calf, thigh. Wait, right over here. Yvonne,
Okay.
you've got the elbow. Oh, a lot of ladies have to look at this for a second.
Okay.
Number one, where's that area that a lot of people complain about?
the
Now,
little
I'm not
wiggly
picking on
thing.
ladies, but guys are doing it too. You got a
Yeah.
little bit of extra little skin here.
It's a hard muscle to target.
Because it's a tricep muscle.
It's a tiny muscle, yeah.
Can you zoom in and see Yvonne's tricep? Just turn a little
yeah.
bit on the body, right there. If you take a look at it, just watch
wow.
it. That's exercising right now. She is stimulating that tricep
This is
muscle.
my kind of
But
exercise.
you can feel it too, right, girlfriend? And at the same time, I can tell you, so this is as cruel as you could be to models on TV because it's also banging on your abs too at the same time, right?
Oh, yeah.
Got a little light
I
out
should
there.
point out there's two different ways. By the way, there's a whole focus on the abs.
Yes.
If you want that, we've got that too. We're talking too about the body tower.
Yes.
So it's really, really cool to me. And if you're just tuning in, I want you to understand, I know it's hard to wrap your brain around the fact it's both EMS and TENS in one wireless system that gives you relaxation as much as it gives you strength training.
Correct, and if you take a look at right now, you can place it anywhere on your body that you need either. Let's say, you know, if you want to go and do a squat exercise. Now, I like to work my legs, so I'm in the gym, put one on both thighs.
Oh, nice.
And now you're doing squats. I'm firing those muscles about 20% more than they would have fired without them.
Maximizes
so I'm
everything you do.
maximizing my workout.
Love it.
Now, you know, ladies, seriously,
Oh,
take a
my
look.
goodness.
You don't even know I'm wearing it.
You don't know
That's
she's wearing
true.
it. Right now, Tara is really working her glutes.
Look at that.
And if you're a runner
love
and
this.
once the workout is done and you want to get some massage, you can use that for massage instead,
so
correct?
good.
So if you take a look, and this is not her shaking or trying to twerk, though you got twerk, but that exercise is really one that actually strengthens your glute muscles.
That is pretty crazy and pretty exciting at $49.95, which, by the way, is another special holiday price. Extended returns. We've got all the way through January, folks, of 2017. Make the purchase today. You've got 4 months. Get yourself one. But think about gifts, too, because this is our only day with Montel, and this is so exciting. I know Montel, from a personal standpoint, this is something that you use regularly.
Let me tell you, the entire idea of using TENS was made available to me back about 7 years ago when I had my left shoulder rebuilt. And then I had a tear in my quadricep. Very small tear. I walked around on this for about 6 months. This thing, after my shoulder was done, I spent $1,200 for a unit that was paid for by my insurance with 3 or 4 leads. I had to put one here, stick one there, stick one back there. If nobody was around to help me, I'd get it in the wrong spot.
Right, I
and you
know.
were also plugged into the wall, so
Yeah.
you couldn't go anywhere. This one allows the freedom of walking around, going through your daily life.
That whole
and still
wireless
getting
thing,
exercise in.
totally a game changer. Because I've been a big fan. I use TENS. I've got that lower back issue. You've heard me complain about it for years. But sometimes those leads get in the way.
Correct.
And once they detach, you know, you're just kind of stuck there. This is completely wireless. It's got a USB charger. Port for the USB, plug it in, and you guys are set to go. And you know, as you're ordering, I want to have so much more time with you, Montel, because this is so important to give everybody an opportunity to live a healthier, better lifestyle. And something like this can give it to you.
It's so simple, and again, you can use it to work out. So I'll cut it on.
Can we show what Montel's doing here?
So it's
This
simple.
is cool. So you
I just put it on.
And those
again,
gels, these
and the
last for months.
They do last for months, and this is one of our display models, but it doesn't matter. I'm just putting it on so you can see. Once I place that, I can change the setting. It has 5 different settings. I'm on setting number 1.
Wow, look at that.
You see that? At a really low setting.
Yeah.
Watch me turn it up just a little bit. Let me crank it up just a touch.
Look at that.
Whoa.
What?
So just sitting down, I can put this right where I need it, and it is there. But let me crank it up so you really see it. Hold on.
Do you use it on the abs too?
Oh, yeah. Now, I'm going to give you that. We'll do a whole session on the abs in a few minutes.
That was just
but
a quick
again,
little lead
wait, I
into-
just cut it off. So again, I gotta change my gel packs.
Here's you guys, over 800 gone. I wish we had another airing of
Yes.
this. This is your chance to do it. And actually, as you get that other
Yes.
unit, we've got so many people that want to say hello to Montel. So we're going to head off to Louisiana to welcome Ronnie. Oh, you're from, hi there, Ronnie.
Hi.
Hi, how are you today?
Fine.
I'm so glad you called. I heard you were with us in the kitchen for the grill cooker segment.
Yes.
Well, what did you think? Montel's just getting his abs set, and he'll be right here to talk to you.
Coming right over there. Because they're setting me up. You know, I had to pull up the shirt, and there you go. Oh, baby, yes.
But what did you, here he comes.
Oh, here I come.
Oh,
Now,
wow,
again.
here he comes.
Again, though, you know, I'm 60, and this year I'm working at, and the reason why I wanted to launch this is because I'm going to prove to everybody you can get a six-pack at 60. I do the extra work. I'm doing the exercises. I'm out there working every day, but this is my secret weapon that's right there behind me. Take a look at that.
What do you think, Ronnie?
Hold on.
That is nice.
Pot out.
So we understand you got the grill cooker earlier. Back to the
Yes,
kitchen.
I did.
Isn't that the coolest thing ever?
And Ronnie, guess what?
Yes.
Though you're looking at me standing up, and I could do exercises with this, take a look at Corey, because Corey is doing it passively. He could sit in the living room and watch television and get a full ab workout in. He can get his biceps and get them toned. He can move this to places on his body and get the relief. Now again, right now, I've had this set so that I'm getting an ab workout. I will set it this way and go snowboarding all day. I'll set it this way and walk around sometimes in town. While we were doing that segment back there cooking, I should have put it on back there just to prove it, because you could have done it.
True, you can do this doing anything. By the way, Ronnie, thank you for calling.
Yeah, Ronnie, but now look, at the end of the segment, I will have done about 1,200 crunches. Now, don't be afraid at home.
This is the way to do a
because
crunch.
this-
If you got to do it.
This at home, if you're at home and you're thinking right now, oh, come on, Montel, I'm 62 years old. I don't even care if I ever get a six-pack again. Not necessarily. You just need to reach your level of fitness that you want.
And it's not about having a perfect six-pack to me. It's about having core strength.
Correct, and
Because
that's
everything
it.
we do, we bend over, we hug each other, we cook, we do the things that make life worthwhile. If you don't have a strong core,
you don't have a strong back.
You don't have a strong back.
core, you don't have a strong anything. So this is where it all begins. And I tell you, you can do this. I've got exercise mats there, but I can actually go down on the floor and do a plank. I can actually do a still pull-up, push-up. And that alone is a 10, 20-second exercise. It'll wear you out.
It's very true.
Yes.
So I know that we've switched graphs here. We talked earlier about the body tower.
Yes.
That's still available at the bottom of the screen for you. So keep ordering. I know it was a huge hit. Like, we're at 1,000 sold already. Yes. We're now focusing in on the ab tower, specific to the abs, correct?
And again, why the ab tower? You need those extra weapons. I'm actually doing aerobics, 40 minutes sometimes a day. And I do that a couple times a week. And then I'm actually doing, plyometrics and different kind of resistance training. But once I've done that, I'm 60. I need a little extra edge. And to get this right here, my friends.
Oh, I wish you were seeing this.
To get that right there.
Hello.
Pot out that right there.
Nice. Good for you.
That comes at this age when you put the work in and you have something else that can kind of help you out.
Well, and that's just it. You don't have to spend like your life in the gym to get that. If you want to go there, go there. But this will help you along the way when you're living your life. You were saying you travel a lot.
Yes,
You're not
it'll help
sitting
you
on the airplane.
helps you tone, helps you get strength. And then if you put it in the mode of relaxation, you have it pretty high right now, don't you? Go ahead and lower it down a little bit, because I want people to understand it's not about now having to actually do a fully blown exercise. You still feel a little bit of stem, right? That little bit of stem right there is just enough to give that healing relief. It's almost like a massage, and you're still walking around with it on, Kelly. You still feel it?
I'm telling you what, I am so in on this. If you weren't with us earlier, this is that wireless, this is the body tower. This combines EMS and TENS, and I'm in love with it.
And anybody who understands when they get home they have a headache, you have extra tension, you carry that tension, you work out, you've been carrying the baby, you've been carrying your puppy, you've been carrying whatever. That tension up there goes right to the head, gives you a headache.
Oh, thank you.
Put that
thank
on.
you.
Oh, wow, sorry.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I'm in such good company.
It's that nice little massage. And take a look at the body toner. Again, what you're going to get with it, you get a USB recharger. Not only that, but again, it's portable.
Yeah.
You're getting the gel, our conductive gel.
Right. You're
tabs.
getting it all. And I know we're
Every bit of
switching
it.
graphs between the body
Yes.
and the abs. If you can swing both, I know you'll be happy. I personally highly recommend the body because I want that deep relaxation mode, but I can also strength train because it does incorporate both. Let's talk this through again.
Sure.
The abdominal muscle tower, there's no other item on the market like it, FDA cleared. And tell us a little bit more about how you got involved and how it'll work.
And again, because I went through all the treatments with TENS, and I also have tried a little EMS before just to see if I can get a little extra stimulation, when I realized that somebody out there was making something like this to combine the two together, my company went after it. And I wanted to grab it because I knew that this was going to work. Played with it for a while, about 3 or 4 months, recognized it was doing exactly what I wanted it to do, and now I wanted to make sure I got to share it with you, and that's why we're here launching it right here on HSN.
We're going to talk a bit about EMS and TENS after we say hi to Marjorie in California, who picked up the grill cooker earlier as well. Glad you got it when you did, Marjorie. We have 250 left.
How you doing?
I'm very happy that I got it too, because they said that only was gray color left, and I said I'll take it.
There you go.
It's so
There you
cool.
go.
What did you like about it?
I like the way that it has the grill marks, how it cooks, and the different food items that you can put in that will cook evenly, as well as the meat or the fish that you put inside.
It's perfect.
And it's one where I can take and just put it together, ready to eat and feel healthy.
Exactly.
So, Margie, now that you fueled that machine so well, you got the right amount of food in you because you're using the microwave grill cooker. Now we got to talk a little bit about relieving some pain and talk about exercise. What do you think about both the six-pack abs and the six-pack body?
Yeah, I used to have a TENS unit for what you have is more versatile, the different areas and then the muscle toning in itself.
And here's the true key to me, Marjorie, because I have other systems too, and I've loved them, but this has no leads. This is completely wireless. You can literally never have to worry about connecting, your little box, if you will, to each of the gel pads that you attach here and then maybe there, and then one pulls off, and so the whole system doesn't work anymore. This is wireless, which I think is just brilliant, and never seen anything like it.
Absolutely, and again, it comes with 5 separate settings.
That's true.
The first one is EMS, the second one is TENS, the third one EMS, back and forth. Yes.
Montel, for those of us that may have a little jaw muscle that's not as strong as we'd like for it to be, would that unit be able to help promote better muscle tone in the jaw area?
You know what? We've not placed it there. I will tell you, I might not want to put it on my jaw at full strength, because I'd be shaking my face around.
But it is certainly known for strength and that sort of thing. And
Yes.
thank you very much. I'm glad you asked the question, because I would love, if you don't mind, explaining what is EMS, what is TENS, why were they always separate before, and how now you've combined them into in one system.
At the end of the day, what's going to end up happening is every single one of those players will go in after training and they'll lay on a bed. Somebody's going to come in and put a wire here, 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 a wire here. They're going to lay down. They're going to plug them in for about an hour and a half, because that's the way that they relieve.
That's how they heal.
They use TENS, and TENS again is transcutaneous electronic nerve stimulation. That's one. Now, the new wave is the fact that we can use electronic muscle stimulation, which is EMS, and now I can actually use that to contract the muscles really hard, get a good hard contraction. Take a look at all of them. Good hard contraction in each place. And again, he's so ripped, it's kind of hard to hold it on. But again, good hard contraction all along the way. These contractions are stimulating exercises. This is like a solid crunch, 2, 3, 4 crunches. And who wants to get on the floor and sprain their neck? Who wants to get on the floor and pull out your back? You can stand, you can sit, you can do this passively, and you can do it aggressively. Each one of you guys right now, yours are a little, because those abs are yours, push it on real tight for a second. You could do a lunge right now. Do a lunge. Bang a lunge with it. So again, you could do just little exercises in the house. That's enough to actually she's getting the thighs, she's getting her abs, and flip it around,
And the glutes,
you gotta
check out
show
the
'em.
glutes. You gotta love it.
Look, I know right now, across the country, every gym, they tell girls, come in and do squats. Squats are the butt
I can't even do
equalizer.
them anymore because of my
Squats are the
lower
butt.
back.
Well,
I can't.
But she's getting 1,000 squats just standing here.
I love it. I kind of want to just.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, it's
Babe.
just great. So here's who needs the body tower and or the ab tower. If you want circulation, if you're dealing with pain, if you want to strength train and tone and tighten. I mean, there's so many benefits to both. And in the past, you had to choose one or the other. Now you get it all, and it's wireless.
13 to 90, I'll say. 13 to 90. If you're 13 years old and 90, who can use it? Anybody can use it, because we have 15 separate power settings. So therefore, everybody can actually move themselves up and pick the setting that works for them, and then try to advance.
My favorite? The massage.
Yeah, and you're still rocking that massage right now. It
is so good. You might have changed my life with this today, because I can never get enough. It's like it's so good. So I can't wait for you to experience it. And I know we're almost at 1,000 spoken for. Debbie's on the phones in Texas too. Oh, she got both.
Oh, girlfriend, perfect. Debbie, why did you get both?
I'm so excited about this. Well, I'm a nurse, and I travel to people's homes, and so I've become very sedentary in one way, and I've lost so much muscle strength. But then on the other side, I am in all kinds of precarious positions trying to, lift and move people around, and I end up hurting so bad by the end of the day.
In the sport of life. Debbie understands what being in the sport of life is. As a nurse, she's got to move patients around. She has to do things that requires a lot of work, and by the time she gets home, she's worn out. I got to tell you something, Debbie. It's really good that you decided to pick them both, because one is going to give you toning, the other one is going to give you that relief that you might need.
That's what I'm really excited about the toning too. I hope that I've lost so much muscle strength. I've gotten older and gained weight, and before you know it, you don't even realize until you're in a squatting position and you can't stand back up how much muscle tone you've lost.
You want to talk about, like Debbie, unsung heroes? Debbie is one of those unsung heroes in America today. Those nurses that nobody understands we need so much. And Debbie, guess what? And on Wednesday, I'm speaking at the National Nurses Association right here in Orlando, Florida. 10,000 nurses will be in a room, and I'm going to get an opportunity to talk to them about living well.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
I know.
Yes, please.
He's doing some great work, and so are you. Thank you so much for what you do, and I'm so glad you could take advantage of products that are going to help make life a little bit better for you and give you the strength and give you the relaxation that you certainly deserve.
Rock that six-pack body and six-pack abs, Debbie.
Thanks again, Debbie. Appreciate it. Have a great day. By the way, 486-740 is the item number. We're focused right now on the Ab Tower. We were talking earlier about the Body Tower. They're both available. Debbie got them both. Bottom of the screen is where you'll find the Body Tower, which
look at this right
we're down to the final couple hundred there too.
Now. And I mean, Corey, I'm telling you, dude, it looks like I got you. I have something going on with you, because you got thigh twitching, got abs twitching, got bicep twitching all at the same time. But he's not physically doing this. It is the power of the six-pack abs, six-pack body. And you can move it around anywhere you want it to be, which is perfect. And, again, if you want to try to achieve this thing.
Check this out. Come to your TV. Please come.
The reason why.
You'll be glad you did. Take a look.
At 60,
come
not
on.
bad. You know what I mean? I feel like I can stand with these guys.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. And why do I do this? Is it necessary for you at home and want to be a six-pack person? No. But is it good for you at home to try to reach the highest level of fitness you can? And I'm going to tell you, yes, will it help you achieve this kind of six-pack? Yes. But will it help you just tone? Will it help you tighten? Will it relieve some of the stress? That's absolute. Will it reduce inflammation? Will it reduce pain? That's absolute. And we're backed by an FDA clearance with a 510K.
That's big. And again, there's no other system on the market. I've sold a lot of EMS systems. I've sold a lot of TENS systems, but never together and never wireless. You guys, you just charge this up through into a USB port, and you're on the go. You're completely free and mobile.
Think about it.
You can enjoy the benefits.
I'm going to put this in here. I normally use it back there all the time.
Oh my gosh.
This is not but I didn't think about. Here's crazy. I've been using this now for over a year. I didn't think about putting it on when I'm on an airplane, and that's exactly what I'm going to do starting tomorrow.
Yeah, you're sitting in the green room. Good
now
for
I might
you.
be sitting in a chair like this, but it doesn't matter. Call in, guys, for sure.
You are awesome.
Thank you.
So great to have you with us at HSN Montel.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks you guys
really,
so much. Thanks for the calls. Thanks for the orders. Keep calling for that grill cooker, because there might be about 100 of them. We'll see you next time.
100 left? Come on, call in.
That's it. We're going to talk about our Dell Today special right after the break.
Don't miss the all-new Sevilla Silver, now with Technibond. Enjoy the exclusive, irresistible silver designs you love, but now in the colors of gold, too. The Technibond process layers yellow or rose gold on sterling silver for the look of 14-karat gold. Classic and contemporary pieces in every style, for every occasion, now in the look of gold. Shop the collection at hsn.com and search Sevilla Silver.
Piece of plastic could be so much fun. Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
You watching HSN on a good day. Montel Williams here at HSN. Thank you. I know we had to end the segment a little early because things sold out. We didn't bring in enough. So take a look on hsn.com because everything that he did bring during the world premiere of his products are still on hsn.com for hopefully you to pick up. But we're going to talk details about our very popular, amazing Dell Today's Special. Let's take a look. Okay, this one is so good, I can't even take it. This is, I know, the price doesn't make any sense, but here's the deal. It's one day only, the only time, the last time all year we're gonna do anything even close to this. Last 17-inch, last Dell, absolutely the most powerful laptop we've ever done. And when I say that, take a look at the specs. 12 gigs of RAM, quad-core technology, a terabyte in the hard drive, and get this, ready? Lifetime tech support included, no charge. And that goes for any of you. If you're super techie and you know everything you need to know, then fine, they're still there for you. But if you're new or you're setting somebody up with their very first laptop and they have some, how do I do this kind of questions? That tech support is there for you or for them forever, as long as you own the laptop, which, by the way, super, super thin and light, 5-hour battery on this baby. It's the Inspiron, I always want to say Inspiron series because I'm inspired by the fact that it's gone through so much testing, and that is why it's the top of the line. So we're going to get into the details, and we're going to have some fun showing you every glorious detail. I know the colors have been popular. If you want black, less than 600 for the rest of the day. Gold, sold out. In addition to those colors, though, ready? Because these are exclusive. We have purple. That's an HSN exclusive. We have red, we have blue, we have white, and we have silver, in addition to the black. So all of that being said, put a payment down to get yours delivered. We're gonna get to the details. If you have any questions, we'll try to answer them. Call us while you're placing your orders. But I also wanna encourage you to either put one flex down of only $96.66 on your choice of major credit card, you know, credit union card, debit card, PayPal, we accept them all. And HSN card holders, this is where it gets even better. You've got 18 months of financing as an option. So if you want to apply for that VIP card, that HSN card, you can do that today. And the minute you get approved, you can enjoy that 18 months of financing, making it $32.30 or something, 1 month at a time for the next 18 months. Pay it off slow. We hold the balance. We don't charge interest on those payments. It's what we do. It's not what others might have done, called layaway, and they keep the product until you pay it off in full. This is on its way to you with just that first payment down. We're gonna get to the fun. Joe Harrison joins us.
Hey, Callie.
Fun to be able to start a little early because this has been one of those on fire, no surprise to me, today's specials.
Well, especially when you look at, it's a Dell. You know, I've been here for over a decade, and so many of you guys have been asking for Dell because you know the brand, you know the quality, and that customer service that Dell can offer. And Dell's been around for over 30 years, and this is the most powerful Dell we've ever had at HSN. And unfortunately, this will be the last Dell Today special when a 17-inch this year. And with only 85 days left until Christmas, there's not going to be a better deal if you're looking for a desktop replacement computer. Because first off, that screen is gorgeous and it's also big. If you've upgraded your tablet recently, the most popular tablet size is a 7-inch. This is now 425% larger. So that means your videos are going to be immersive. That movie experience, you can run multiple screens at the same time to help with your productivity. But then it's also what's driving this experience. You're getting an AMD quad-core processor today. Now, AMD, they have many different levels of quad-core. They start off with the A4, which is their entry level. Then they get a little bit better with the A6. And then they get the best of class in that A8. This is that A8 processor that's on the inside.
Wow.
And it's quad-core, which means that most computers out there only have 2 cores or 2 engines. This one has 4, so it can handle more things. Because you know what it's like when you go to the grocery store. You've got your groceries and you're ready to check out.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, there are only 2 lanes open,
So
and now you're
frustrating.
10 people deep. But then you see them open up the other lanes, and it's just a rush through there because now they're processing more customers, just like your computer can process more things.
It's
Now,
a great analogy, actually, because a lot of people are like, well, why do I need 12 gigs? Why do I need... It's about performance. It's about your productivity. It's about not sitting there with an hourglass that's like tick-tocking and everything you try to open takes forever, so you get frustrated and you forget about it. That's huge. And quite frankly, it's hard to find 12 gigs of RAM. And if you find it, and it's difficult, you're spending way over $1,000 because that's a big deal. That's a huge spec. We do, you know, we've offered a lot of different laptops together over the years and computers. 12 gigs of RAM?
It's incredible.
It's my personal first experience. I'm so jazzed about that.
I remember when we first went to 8 gigs worth of RAM.
Me too.
And people were like, do I really need that? Then everyone fell in love with it. Because the more RAM you have, the more things you can do at the same time. I've never had this demonstration where I'm running, let me count my apps here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across the top, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 things running at the same time. Look at all the movement from the video game to my countdown. So much stuff is running at the same time. 0 hourglass whatsoever because you have that 12 gigabytes worth of memory. I like to think of this as really like the triangle of power because not only do I have the quad-core processor, that's your brain, I've got 12 gigabytes, which is so crucial to help that processor do the multitasking, but then it's the hard drive too. You have a terabyte worth of hard drive space. That's the largest hard drive we've ever offered with a Dell. And we want to turn this into your own entertainment hub because with a terabyte worth of space, that's 1,000 gigabytes. So think about how much storage you have on your phone. Maybe 16, maybe 32 gigs of storage. This has 1,000 gigabytes, so I can store 250 hours of high definition video, up to 300,000 photos, and 16,000 hours worth of music. Now, that's a lot of photos, a lot of videos, but to put it in lengths of time, if you're taking 1,000 pictures a day, this is gonna take you over 20 years to fill up this hard drive if you're taking 1,000 pictures a day. It's incredible how many photos you can take. Now, the other thing I love about this is Dell's Inspiron series, which means it's their new thinner, they're lighter. It gives you more features than they've ever offered before. Like when you turn it to the side, you have 2 USB ports that are right there for you. You also have a DVD, CD burner.
Ding, 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 ding.
Less than 20% of computers are including this,
That's
Callie.
major.
This is definitely major. Don't assume that your last computer had it, so the new one will. Everybody's getting rid of these because it saves them money. And normally they charge about $100 to add that accessory. We're including that today. When you swing on over to the other side, we still have, there's another USB port, so that's 3 total. There's a memory card reader. There's an HDMI port. There's also a special vent configuration that keeps this thing nice and cool. And then because this is the Inspiron, I love, do you see the keys right there? It's not painted white, that's a light, an individual light under every single key. So now every key is backlit. So when you're checking your email before you go to bed, if it's the lights are down in the house and you want to be able to see everything, that is such a major convenience. And even though this is the Inspiron, not every Inspiron has that. This was an upgraded just for HSN customers.
Backlit tablet computer keyboard is huge, and so is the full numeric keypad, by the way. That makes that whole user experience so much more brilliant. I have to give an update, you guys, on colors. I hate this because, I mean, this is the deal. Over 7,100 are gone. We've got like a little more like 5,000 left for the rest of the day, and it's really, really early in the day. I just want to show you, the colors. Can I give you this? Because here's the deal. We lost the gold already, sadly. The next color to go is the black. Sexy as could be. We've got this in the blue, very popular this hour. I'm told it's one of the best-selling colors this hour. The silver is amazing. I love the silver. Purple is exclusive to HSN. Isn't that fun? I love the white. The white's kind of glossy. The red, nice texture as well, and always a fast seller at HSN. We have less than 1,000 left for the rest of the day in the red. So again, the two glossy finishes are the black and the white, if that matters. The textured finishes are the red, the purple, the silver, and the blue. But we are definitely, if you want black, we've got 500 left for the day. 500, that's it. If you want blue, we've got like 800. That's it. We reach 97 million homes nationwide. This is a live broadcast. It's always first come, first serve. And if you look at that value today of our Today Special, this is the only time all year, the last one all year, especially in this huge 17+ inch size and that gorgeous screen. I would highly recommend it because our price is half of what you'd spend in retail. Half. Plus, we've got the financing options. You pay a little, you get it delivered, you've got a month. In fact, you've got more than a month because we're in holiday shopping mode already. Our extended returns take effect today. So if you want to get this, you've got through January. If you're getting this as a gift, you've got through January. You don't have to even worry about if somebody else is going to love it, or maybe you give them your old laptop and you get yourself the upgrade, because that's the beauty. It's thinner, it's lighter, it's got a longer battery life, it runs cooler. I mean, it is just spec'd out to the nines on a customer pick when it was a much higher price point, $120 more in the past, but it is a customer pick. You can read reviews if you'd like. The item here is 513930. All those colors are available. We haven't talked yet, but we will, about the over $500 in software that you're receiving and software that you're going to love. But I'm going to turn things back to Joe because I know he's got a demo he wants to share, and then we'll get into some of the software details and other things.
Well, Callie, this is an amazing computer as far as power goes. We already told you it's the most powerful Dell we have ever offered. But remember earlier, just a couple minutes ago, I showed you I had 16 different programs running at the same time. And you might say to yourself, do I really need 12 gigs? I'm not running 16 programs at the same time. How about just running one program? I'm online right now on a website that has 250 fish in a fishbowl. This is a 4 gig configuration that we have inside there. Now notice the fish, they're not really moving. It's almost as if they're sick, something's going on, that they're stuttering. That's what 4 gigabytes can do for you. Now they measure it in frames per second. And that's, right now I'm getting 27, 28 frames a second. It is slow, it is really not that perfect experience. But then when you step up from 4 gigs to 12 gigs, this is your brand new Dell. Look at those same 250 fish. They are alive, they are well, they're swimming, no delay whatsoever. And I'm not at 25, 26 frames a second, I'm at 60 frames a second. So much more processing power, and this is just one website. This is why you need to have 12 gigs worth of memory. 4 gigs was great 3 or 4 years ago, and you can still see a lot of 4 gig configurations that are out there, and you'll be happy for 90 days, and then you'll be frustrated when you get the 12 gig configuration. This is gonna be one that's gonna last you so many years because it's designed for today and designed for the future. And this is the main reason why you wanna upgrade. Get rid of the old 4 gigs, step up to the new, because it's not gonna take as long to boot up. Does yours run very hot? Well, this has all mobile components on the inside. I wanna talk about that AMD APU in a second. That's the reason why it's gonna be so cool for you. It's also, most 17-inch laptops, they end up weighing 10, 11, 12 pounds. Well, this is Dell's Inspiron series. This is their super lightweight, 6.6 pounds. So it's one of the lightest we've had, and also one of the longest lasting batteries. Typically, when you go to a bigger screen, you're lucky to get 1 hour to 2 hours of battery life. I mean, even if I have a tablet, I'm lucky to get 3 or 4 hours on a tablet. This has up to 5 hours, even though it's that massive high definition screen.
That screen is gorgeous.
Isn't that incredible? Well, Dell is #1 in North America America for screens. They offer more screens than anybody else because the quality is truly, it's above everybody else. So whether you're watching the movies, and by the way, this is a home video a friend of mine shot. This isn't even a professional quality video. And that's what you can do. So this could be your home movies, and I'll show you in a little bit. But isn't that, talking about reliving the memories, that is an amazing way to do it with your brand new Dell.
So exciting to see so many of you taking advantage of this early on in the day. You know, it's truly, you're watching at the right time. Dell. 17.3 inches in that high-def, gorgeous screen that just captivates you. And, you know, that in and of itself is worthy of an upgrade. Because if you're squinting at an old screen that's kind of fuzzy and gray and I mean, it's just really, what a treat to the eyes. You won't get any headaches anymore. And you'll have much more fun enjoying this, especially knowing that it's 12 gigs of RAM. So you could be doing 10 things at the same time. And I tell you what, that's what we do with our computers, isn't it? And many of you, maybe you're getting this as the family computer and making it kind of the hub of your family. I know when Tristan was younger, it was like that was important because I wanted to make sure I saw what he was doing on the you know, that was kind of when social started really happening. But whatever the case may be, maybe it's yours. Good for you if it is. You deserve it because this is the kind of amazing buy that is only one day, and it's today only, no more like this for the rest of the year of 2016, and you've got through January with our extended return. So that's a really exciting thing. Can we start, let's go through some of the software.
I'd love
because
to.
I love some of the software programs you're getting today.
We're not only getting a lifetime of support, we're also going to give you $529 worth of additional software titles. And I love, because it really runs the gamut of everything, from photo editing to video editing, and I'll show you the video editing here in a second, but it also has Think Free Office, which actually allows you to edit, create, and share Microsoft Word documents and Excel spreadsheets and PowerPoint presentations, so you don't have to go out and purchase Microsoft Office, which is saving you money there too.
And that's not an inexpensive software program.
That's right, normally hundreds of dollars just in that alone. Plus we have the photo editing, we have a movie subscription, we have a Meal Easy plan for an entire year, so if you want to try a new diet or a new health plan, we've got you ready to go. Also, 1-year subscription to entertainment.com. Used to be that book that the Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts used to sell. Now you've got it in a digital format so you can save at those local restaurants for you too. But I'm gonna hop into my system real quick just to show you one of the programs. This is that Think Free Office. And for me as a parent, I'm always looking to make sure whatever I'm purchasing, I can also have an educational benefit for my kids. So here I'm using the Think Free Office so I can type my letter, but then over here on the right side, I'm searching